Hey y'all, so I'm back with that little thing I wanted to talk about on this new build here. As you can see, I got two Magpul magazines here. The one on the left is for use in my 6mm Creedmoor with a custom action. And you can see right here, there's like a secondary set of lips that aren't really feed lips or aren't really holding the projectiles in there. I don't know, really, it's not really doing a whole heck of a lot. But on the Savage Access action, when you put the magazine up in there, there's almost like a little V block ridge in the bottom that keeps this magazine from seating all the way up in there. Matter of fact, it won't seat at all. So in figuring this all out, I couldn't find anything online on a solution to the problem. I reached out to MDT, which unfortunately was non-responsive. Probably could have sold me a $75 magazine because I didn't know any better at the time. And then I kind of sat down and looked at it and said, hey, what if I just grind these extra little thingamadoodles here off where I'm not touching the actual feed lips, and it's right about the spot that V is in that action. Yeah, let's try that. So, a man with a Dremel is a dangerous thing. So went out to the shop, bada bing, bada boom, cut those little secondary wing lips, whatever you want to call them, off. And now it sits up in there like a dream. You can see it doesn't really do a whole lot for feeding, holding the ammunition, or any of that. The primary feed lips go right up to the shoulder. Those other ones just kind of being there for whatever reason don't really do anything in holding the case in, the round in. So you can see, again, the feed lips stop right at that shoulder line. So yeah, that was a quick and easy fix. Rifle functions perfectly fine. Function checked it on numerous occasions, and it feeds right. It fits up in there now, snaps into place like it's supposed to. An easy fix. I mean, that's a $30 or $40 magazine minus 10 minutes with a Dremel tool to grind down those little extra wings. Fits in there like a champ now. So I'm sure y'all heard that. That is clinking with authority. So it's all up in there. It's not coming loose. Perfect fit now. If anybody has a Savage Access action that they're building something on, I highly recommend, if you're using the MDT, which is probably one of the most economical solutions out there, you go ahead, grind down those little secondary wings. I'm not going to even haul them feed lips because they don't have anything really to do with holding the round in there or feeding the magazine or anything. They're just kind of extra plastic that's not really needed on the Savage Access. That Glades Armory bolt handle makes a huge difference, y'all, in the function of how easy it is to open the bolt, close the bolt, grab a hold of it, not bust your knuckles on the scope. Highly recommend it. It was $56.99 from Glades Armory. I think with shipping and everything, it was $64 or something like that. That was the best piece of equipment to add to this build. Really made it a huge difference. Probably polish up the bolt a little bit just to get a little more slickery. And then I'm actually surprised how smooth the action really is for, Savage Access is really known as a super budget action. But, it turned out to be a pretty darn nice rifle. Get out to shoot it this week, and I'll do another range report on it. But, yeah, if you got a Savage Access laying around and you want to do a little customized build to it, it's easy enough to do. It turns out to a pretty nice little rifle. Don't have to drop a whole lot of coin on it, and I think it'll shoot just fine. Thanks all for watching. I'll catch y'all next time. Later.